thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some tips on how to be holiday ready and fresh. And the best thing is I'm going to give tips that you can use at home. So you don't need to come into the clinic to do them. I'll give you lots of tips for tricks at home to look holiday ready. So one of the first things is to use your sunscreen daily, but also to be very careful with the use of alcohol during the holidays, because alcohol is a diuretic and it can cause edema or puffiness, especially around the eyes. If you do overindulge, then you can try the following. So before you go to bed, make sure that you drink a couple glasses of water to counteract the diuretic effects of alcohol. The second thing is, if you can still remember, is to sleep on a couple pillows. If you keep your head elevated, you can actually decrease the amount of swelling that you have around your eyes in the morning. And what you want to do, as a rule of thumb, is to keep your head above the level of your heart. So roughly think where your heart is in your chest, and try to keep your head elevated. And that's often, we can often do that using a couple pillows to sleep on. Okay, so we can do that. And then in the morning, in terms of the shower, shower that's not too hot and not too cold, because you, as I said, you don't want to cause more swelling around that eye area. Another way that you can have great skin over the holidays, just at home, is to use an exfoliating cleanser. And you should use it before you go to bed at night. Make sure you wash off all your makeup. And especially if your skin is a little bit dry, after you use an exfoliating cleanser, when your skin is still moist, you want to take your moisturizer and put it on wet skin. So that will increase the absorption of it. So use an exfoliating cleanser. Do not dry off your skin with a towel while it's still wet. Apply the moisturizer. And that's a good way of getting fresher looking skin, something you can do at home. It's relatively inexpensive and it's easy to do.